February 9th, 2021. Do you see these prices? $47,000, $195, 47,196. It's official. Cryptocurrency is truly no longer in the reach of the poor man. You can no longer take your $300 per Bitcoin, squirrel it away, and become a millionaire. It now takes $47,000 per Bitcoin to become a millionaire. And that is a huge difference. $300 may have seemed like a lot in 2013, 2012, 2013. But $300,000 was something that you could put your hands on. Now, at $47,000, even in 2013, $47,000 is a lot of damn money. And in 2021, $47,000 is a lot of damn money. So, it's officially no longer the poor man's dream. You're going to have to look for smaller cap cryptos, and possibly stocks to fill that void. The first mover advantage has been taken. The first mover has moved. So we're still out there. Litecoin, ADA, Ethereum. There's quite a few others that are still out there and have growth potential. Bitcoin still has growth potential, but the multiples have gone so far out of the reach of the average man now. Hopefully you were in position to cash in on it. And if you weren't, it's okay. It's okay. There are others. There are others that are coming. But the institutional money, the regulation, and the futures and the traditional markets haven't, but they're on their way to assuming control. The same way they took hip hop, the same way they took blues, the same way they took rock and roll, the same way they've taken everything that the poor man and the average Joe has had their hand on to try to get a leg up. They will take it and they will manipulate it for their own purposes. Now, Bitcoin is a little more difficult. But as you can see, if you own the house in Brooklyn, or Georgetown, Washington, D.C., or Miami Beach, they'll just simply price you out of the market and tax you out of the market. And get your property for pennies on the dollar. So let's play the smart game. Let's play the smart game here and stay on top of these small cap assets, because The average guy can move faster and change directions quicker and cash out quicker and multiply their income faster as long as you stay a step ahead of the empire. The empire is currently just catching on to Bitcoin, which, with the money that I've made recently, makes me pretty happy. It means that all the hard work has paid off. It's not over, but it means that it's like a validation to me. So I feel vindicated and validated that we knew what we were talking about years ago. And despite everything that told us no, at $47,300, the answer is a resounding yes. We knew how digital money was going to be brought in. And we were on top of it, and we were first. Okay, now that being said, what's next? Is it Elron? Is it Cardano? What's next? What's going to be the next currency to pop? What's going to be the next low cap? Is it EOS? Is it something in DeFi like synthetics? Now, I like DeFi, but I'm still afraid of DeFi. Because look at the fees on ETH. Look at the fees on ETH. The fees on ETH are absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I like Qtum. I do like Qtum. Can we still trust CoinMarketCap now that it's owned by Binance? I mean, the game is changing, people. A lot of money is coming into this situation, and the game is changing. It's going to be a lot of people with a lot of money making a lot of decisions that they don't have the knowledge to make. Seriously. Just because they have the money to prop something up, they will make the decision. Because everybody needs money. So what's going to be the next best thing coming? I'm kind of thinking Theta will revolutionize something. That 3 cents was looking good. Let's see what Theta was at. $0.11. Is that the oldest? I could have swore Theta was somewhere around 3 cents. But I guess not. I guess it's been up to 11 cents. But even at 11 cents, $2.95 is looking good for holding something for 2 years, 3 years. Okay, what's next? What's next? Monero. They're gonna try to stomp a mud hole in Monero. because this new digital currency, they do not want this digital currency to be untraceable. So Monero is going to skyrocket on the underground market soon once the pressure starts. I suggest you mine Monero. Compound, I like Compound. If it wasn't for these crazy Ethereum fees, you cannot make any money with small money on Compound anymore because the fees on Ethereum are too high. Unless you go to, and I'm going to put you up on this game right now. For all the developers, you have to go to Binance Smart Chain. You have to go and develop on Binance Smart Chain because Ethereum is no longer affordable for the small guy. And they're talking about the next level 2 or level 3 Ethereum with without proof of work. I mean, when is that going to happen? Is that ever going to happen? At what point is it going to replace mining? I'm sure whatever point that is going to be too soon for the miners and too late for the poor man to make any money with all these financial devices that Ethereum has to help you make money because of the fees. Who the hell can afford to pay $80, $90 in transaction fees? And when you use smart contracts, sometimes you may be paying two and three fees at a time in one transaction. So what we're doing is we're looking for low cap coins with the high utility. Okay? I'm not going to do the work for you. I just wanted to tell you that there's still a light at the end of the tunnel if you're just getting into cryptocurrency today. Nobody is sure exactly what that light is. But there are quite a few projects that you can invest a couple $100 in, and if you have the same amount of lifetime as Bitcoin had, then you could reap similar rewards. And you could turn a substantial profit just by hodling. For those who were in the proper position and you now have newfound wealth or a newfound amount of money on your hands, now it's time to study up and level up and figure out what you're going to do with your newfound wealth. How you're going to keep your newfound wealth. New level, new devil. Start studying on how you're going to keep it, how you're going to grow it, how you're going to turn newfound wealth into generational wealth. That's it for right now. I still haven't had my coffee yet, and I know it's 3 in the afternoon, but I was up all night. So, peace.